Bit of an awkward feel, but this is a 4-wire non-resisted old heavy duty contact wired into a 2-wire system. So I'm just trying to show you how that's done, but I'm going to take it out for now. Bit of an awkward feel, but this is a 4-wire non-resisted old heavy duty contact wired into a 2-wire system. So I'm just trying to show you how that's done, but I'm going to take it out for now. Yeah, a lot rushing to me. Yeah, I'm just on the floor at the moment. I've zeroed my mega because I want to use a low ohm resistance range on it, get it really accurate, to be honest. The other thing is I need to get, I'm going to do an insulation resistance test down to earth after when I've done my tests. Okay. Right, so I've got the tampers linked out. That's reading 0.11 of an ohm. That's these two. So we'll push that over there. Push that over there. We'll get that one. It's really difficult to do when you're on the camera. Okay, got the wrong one. Okay, so 0.38 on the dual alarm. So I'm going to do an insulation test between the two. Can't do it while I'm on the phone, so I'll show you what I've done after. My conclusion. Right, so I've got 0.39 on the alarm loop. I've got 0.11 on the tamper loop, i.e. there's just a piece of wire from A to B with no joins or nothing like that. It's just a piece of wire looped in and looped out. So I've twisted them all together, put my mega on, I put it on 250, twisted all the wires together, got one side of the mega on that, found a couple of convenient earths and did an insulation test down to the physical ground, as you can see there. So I've been putting it on that. This is all tied in, so it's making enough earth. Right, my issue is I've got to get that. Let's try and get it over properly. It's going to have to be like that, lads. I've got to get my socket set down there, and it is very tight against this contact. I need to get that off. There's something causing it to go off. You see even the magnetism dropping off, or the contact just, yeah. I've got good breedings on it anyway, so I'll go try and get it off somewhere. I've tried heating it up. I've managed to get that in at the moment, so I'm going to have to get my spanner on it. Yeah, you can't really get me here. So what I've done is just here, pull it out a bit. I've drilled a hole. I'm going to put a couple of washers on to raise it, to raise the nuts. And drop them straight away. Start again. active now. No. I'll just clamp that in place as taut as I can. Square it up. And one day I'm going to do a video watching my toolbox. Everybody else seems to be doing it. Still a bit of oil left on it from the last cut I've done. It's that'll do me. A little bit bigger than the hole, than the captive screw. Difficult angle to be at. This is for the camera. I'm putting this on first, and then I'll put the contact on the floor to suit. I won't put it on straight away. Right, there's a bird's eye view. Etc. So what I'm going to do now is lift the roller shutter door and drill that in place. Now for the YouTube police and my fellow electricians or health and safety. I've now got my safety glasses on. I've got my other glasses on top. I've got my safety glasses on here. To show under certain circumstances, I'll put them on. Don't put them on all the time. I'll put them on now. Anyway, got to drill these holes. Right, here we are. get it in the centre. Trying to look at the video recorder at the same time. I've spread it up nice and flat. That's why I put my safety glasses on. And my battery's gone. Anyway, I'll do the other one. I'll blow them off and then I'll carry on showing the video after. Oh, drill the holes out. I'll do a trial run. And let's get the video on that if I can. Okay. A little bit of movement, but not a lot. The screws will still go in there. Right. I want to open the screw holes up a little bit because I don't. I'll put them big enough for a red roll plug, but I need to put big screws in this. So I'll open it all up and I'll put some brown plugs in. So I'm using these torque screws. I'll put them down deep enough. Up. Right. I said it was slightly wrong. Okay, all I do is raise it up a bit. This will help protect you from the elements. And get all the excess off after. Excellent. Rudolph Nuri out there. It's looking alright. Right, I'll cut the excess off when that's dried. You know, the spillage, I'll cut that off. I'm going to wire it into the contact now, into the junction box I do need to get a new junction box though. So, this camera's dirty now with all the dust. Just bear with me. Into the vehicle. Brand new grade 2 junction box. Obviously, you'll see on this job there's all the things I do. There's nothing done on speed. I have to tell you that. 60 odd years old. I don't do speed anymore. I just have a leisurely day. Get done what I've got to do. This is extra, so I'm getting this done. I was booked in for next week. I just happened to go into Birmingham. Managed to be able to pick some stuff up. And I thought, well, I'll phone them up and get it done. There it is. Just want to put my stuff away because I do have a habit of losing stuff. Okay, so that's what is it? Weir? I think it's Weir. Nice little kit. You pay for them, obviously. I can go in there, and it just goes back into this box. Pity that I do a more portable box to carry the stuff in. They don't, obviously. I've got as much chance of getting a screw back as I got a platin fog. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so grade 2 junction box. I'll fit that now. See you in a bit. Yeah, so I'm on my side again now. So I'll just turn the camera around. Okay, so I've had to shorten this. I've got to put this back on, but before I do that, I'm going to put a bit of heat shrink down it as well. Could have left it long and moved everything else, but if I ever get a normal size roller shutter contact, I've got loads in the garage. I had a ruck load of stuff given me by an alarm company. In fact, it was one of my ex-MDs. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor, so I'll turn the camera around. So what we got is the alarm wire coming in. It's a balanced feeder. So we got one cable coming in through the tamper, through a 2K2 resistor. Let's get it in focus. So start again. We got the cable coming in into here through the tamper switch, out of the tamper switch into the resistor, out of the cable all the way down to the contact, all the way back onto this side. Then it goes through the contact. There's 4K7 resistor across there, and then back to the panel. So when it's open circuit, it doesn't see any resistance at all. When it's closed like this and the tamper's made, it will see 2K2. Once the magnet is open, it will see 4K7 plus 2K2, 6K9. That's it. Finished that. I'm going to tidy it up and put the lid on. Right. Lid's on. That's in-situ. We have a secure circuit, and if you notice the resistance is down slightly according to this anyway, which don't mean a lot, but it is down. So I've done the contact, as you just saw. It's gone clear. Let's get into log off engineer. We have one of the things I've seen on YouTube that people are doing is showing what's in their tool bag. I'm going to turn the camera around. Right, Vito, I tend to use. I've gone on to the velocity, but I've no doubt it is really good quality, but this here is a copy of an American military belt. It's supposed to be really secure, these are. I'll pick this up and that damn thing will drop off and leave it. So basically you're supposed to be able to absorb with these things on, but okay, it's tight now because I've put it, made sure it's in properly, but half the time you put it in, it comes off and hangs. It's very good. Anyway, that's my toolbox. I grabbed that. That's called my graphic. It's got everything in for electrics, electronics, and alarms. Well overpacked and quite heavy, but I carry everything now. So if I know I've got that, I've got everything I need. That's my Dewalt SDS and SDS Plus. That's my Dewalt driver and screwdriver. I'm using these stackable boxes. That's it. I've got my blower on there. The reason I've gone over to Dewalt is because I'm fed up of having my stuff nicked. It's cheaper than Milwaukee. It's not all that bad. Right guys, I've got most of my video done anyway. Let's get this in focus. Yeah, I got most of my video done. They did have a delivery, and some guys from a different branch up north come, and I got the radio blaring up, and it's pointless in that sort of situation because you'll get, you know, it's copyright. I'm listening to radio, so it might not be my radio, but if I dub it out, I've dubbed my own voice out, and I'd said enough anyway. So that's done and dusted. I might do a circuit diagram showing how to put a 4-wire contact onto a 2-wire grade 2 system using resistors. It's easy enough, but I've got to admit, a lot of people that I know have had problems getting their head round it. It really is easy. Take out the tamper completely, wire the contact as if it's going to be on its own, and then just wire the tampers back in after, and the resistor, and everything's great. Yep, that's it. Right, I'm off. TTFN. Oh, never clip on a bend.